then he can.
What are we gonna talk about? Just
That's Ruben Reza. He was the guitarist. He was Randy Rhoads in the band Blizzard, the only official Randy Rhoads tribute band that played on March 19th and December 6th.
March and December.
That was it. And I'm me. Of course, you know me, Michael, Skewes, D, whatever. I played bass because there's no way I could have played guitar in that band. George Carlston was on vocals, playing or screaming or moaning OZZY, and then the drummers were
like 3 or 4 drummers, right? We had
what was Ruben
Calderon, Joaquin Revolta, who's playing with Stephen Piercy now.
Wow, yeah, he's good enough though. He's a great drummer. I love playing with that guy.
God, Tim or Chris, the other guy with the pork pie. So.
Right, the pork. Oh my gosh! But he was good when he could play.
He played.
It was Chris. Yeah, he was always
Yeah.
He had to play fast. So let me see. I don't know if that'll catch both of us. But
it was a good run.
It was a good run. We played from 92 to 95, I think.
Really?
Because let me see. Yeah, 92. Yeah, because I was learning the songs in Yvette's bedroom in Whittier across from the liquor store, and that was 92. So that was 92, and then we played our first show at Nite Rock.
Oh yeah, Nite Rock, right?
In what was that? La Crescenta?
Tahunga. Just over the hill, right over there, on the other side of the mountain.
And I put a flyer on Mrs. Rhoads' on her screen, and I talked to her about it, and she goes, "Yeah, that's fine. I give you, you guys are, that's fine that you do that. Just, as long as you are a tribute, or not a tribute, but you pay respect." I can't remember what she says. As long as you're good and not a crappy band, then that's fine. So, whatever. We did. We were good. I mean, we started off, but then by the end, we were great. I thought we were really tight.
I was really excited because I remember, when I first met you, and I knew you were a Randy Rhoads fan, and then I heard you have, that mixing board tape or whatever, and then I wanted a copy of it, then you're like, well, I don't know if you're a true Rhoads fan or whatever. Then I think I played for you or something, and then you're like, okay, you can have a copy.
Yeah.
And then I asked you. I remember that night when I was leaving, we were talking about, hey, would you want to put a Randy Rhoads tribute? And you're like, sure, I'll play bass. And I was so excited. I'm like, cool, we could finally do this thing. I always wanted to do something like that.
Yeah, me too. I'd like to do it still, but I got a drummer. It's just the trouble is the singer.
Yeah.
I mean, we lucked out with George. He couldn't sing like OZZY, but he did.
He was a singer.
He was too good.
Yeah.
But he had the moves, and he jumped around, and he could grow his hair out real quick. Have you seen pictures of him on?
Yeah.
Or just throw his kid up there. I don't know.
Ruben actually Facebooked me a few weeks ago. Said, hey, dude, you want to jam? Because I put that Randy Rhoads video that I did on the 31st, and he saw it, and he's like, hey, dude, we should get together and jam. We just need to get a bass player. And I'm like, all right, I don't know.
We got a bass player.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I was like, hey, we can just get a room somewhere in Burbank. They still have a place out here, don't they?
There's a place right down in North Hollywood. They got all the equipment and a mic hanging down right in the middle of the room, and you bring bring your own CD, or you can buy one.
And It's on. There's a 7-Eleven.
It's
across
the
street.
NoHo
Yeah.
area.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I know that.
And they'll just record the whole thing for you.
Uh huh. Maybe we should do that.
I'll do it.
And I'll
We
email
can just
Ruben
do
back.
that and without a singer,
Yeah, just
just for fun.
yeah, just play the songs.
I think we just committed ourselves. That'd be cool though. We'll just when you got time, because
I'll
you're the one
email.
with the family and the band and all that. So you just tell me when you got time, and we'll
cool.
work it out. Sorry, George. Unless you can get your butt down here, and if you can, that'd be great.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Because I can't think of anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody. Everybody's gone. Everybody. Trey's gone. Mandy's an idiot. George is gone. There's Gary. But
You know that band Rhoads to Oz? That guy Jeff Brent. Is the
Oh,
bass player.
yeah.
I think they got a new singer and a new guitar player now. I saw a video from like December, and they have an Asian guy playing guitar, and I think the Ozzy's different now. He looks a lot bigger.
We are the original
I
and the
think
best. We were the first.
We were the first, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
We were the first. Blizzard. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was
Blizzard. Yeah, so let's set that up. Whenever you just
Yeah.
think of the time, and we'll do it. I'll get the name of the place, and I'll book it whenever you're ready.
Yeah, that'd be fun. They got a backline there. You can just they got amps and stuff.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I went down there to rehearse those 2 songs with the other people. The 2006 mix.
Mm.
And it was great. I mean, the Marshall they pulled out.
Mm.
I'm like, holy crap, I wanted one of them so bad. It was just sounded incredible. So if you have a board,
Yeah,
right?
just take my board
So you
and
just
plug
take
it
the
to that.
board, plug that Marshall, boom, you got a huge sound.
Nice.
So and they have, Ampeg,
Mm.
so I'll be set. I'll just bring my Mockingbird, the one I used back
the black
then.
one, yeah.
Hmm.
Wow.
Cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. If we could just get a singer, though, and then just wait until December.
We'll open up for Rhoads to Oz.
Fine, we'll blow their friggin' brains out.
Two Randy Rhoads tributes.
That would be funny, actually. Too bad I heard Nite Rock opened again, and then it closed again. It's a dance club.
Yeah, it's like a Latin dance. hall
Yeah,
or
that's not
something.
gonna work. They do have FM station night.
Oh,
at
really?
FM, yeah.
Oh, that's
Every
cool.
other, like, one Friday a month.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow.
So, gosh, I don't know
We
anybody
played there.
else.
And I remember I saw Cold Gin there with Tommy Thayer.
Yeah.
No, and he ended up actually being it because
Didn't we play with him at Nite Rock?
with Cold Gin.
Yeah, and then I went up to him at the bar and I said, when you do your solo, you gotta suck in your
I
cheeks
think
like
you're
Ace.
right. Yeah, I think
He goes, oh, that's right. And now he's in Kiss.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's wild.
It is wild. I'm just, so you don't have to look at Ruben because he's such an incredibly handsome man. We don't want to break the lens.
It's funny.
So, let me see. Yeah, the last show was great. So, I think we ended on a high note because it was, first off, we were poisoning the crowd with the smoke.
That's the show with the wrong
With the wrong smoke. We had outdoor smoke that was
Inside.
oil-based instead of the indoor smoke that was water-based. So by the time we were over, people were like, "Ah!" But they were going crazy.
Spinal Tap.
I mean, when you were, I know, there was a lot of Spinal Tap moments in that band. But when you and George were playing
Goodbye
to Romance,
Acoustic.
everybody
I
was
completely
going
forgot
nuts.
about that, man.
And then we went in, and then you did D, and then we went into
Going to Suicide Solution.
Suicide
right? Just like the
Solution,
record.
and people were just going. I remember this guy screaming in front of me, just going "Ah," like this. "Ah." And I remember he had a black hood on, and I'm just like, this is how I wanted it. You know, people appreciating what we were doing.
Yeah, it was cool. I think that night, I don't know why I remember. I think that's George had like the all white OZZY thing as opposed to the white pants.
Yeah, he did the whole
all
thing.
white,
Well, Karen was helping him. Karen wanted
that's
to
right, Karen, yeah.
book us with Led Zepp again and make it a year-round thing. And I said, I don't want to do that because then it takes a special.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not what it was meant.
Yeah, I like the 2 times a year.
Yeah, we weren't doing it for popularity or to make
No.
money or whatever. We just to honor Randy, remember him.
Well, maybe we can do it if we can find somebody. I mean, George could probably come down and do it on the 6th. And then that would be it. We could just do it, film it, and then
Yeah, you know.
that would be
The
cool.
reunion.
Yeah, the
thing.
reunion, do it, and we'd be done. And then, yeah, that'd be cool. I'll talk to him about
That'd be
it. see if
awesome.
we can- 'Cause then now you gotta, you could have all those guitars on stage. It just freak everybody out. What the heck?
Yeah, I could borrow that limited 92 one from my friend Pat.
Yeah,
I'm used to that guitar. That'd be awesome.
that would look cool. Just a line of Rhoads guitars. And then if I get that Sandoval by then, that'd be crazy. Well, maybe
Yeah.
we'll do that.
George, David, if you can come down.
Yeah, I'll talk to him, man. I'll talk to him tonight. I will. Or tomorrow night. I gotta plug in the phone and get the numbers. Well, let me see. What do we got
You
here?
can invite Kelly Rhoads,
I'll invite Kelly
Doug.
and Kathy, and I'll leave a stack of flyers. I'll take them out to the. Well, that'll be that night. I don't want to drive way out there and then come all the way back out there. But I'll give them to my friend Ace, and he can take them out there. That way I don't have to go out on the 6th, because, 19th is past. So I only got one day, 6th. Which is better. I'd rather do it on the 6th than the death
The
date.
19th. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Are there more people on the 19th though? It seems like that. It really right. Because I've never gone on the 6th, maybe because of weather or whatever. But I just kind of always felt like there's more people on the March.
well, when I went last December, it was packed. But it was an anniversary.
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah.
it like 30?
30,
Yeah, that's why. So, yeah. Yeah, I missed I was going to go down with my friend on March, but too much. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about the 6th. That might be cool.
That'd be awesome.
If anything, we'll just jam in that place. That would be fun. 'Cause this is even fun tonight. We didn't even do anything.
Yeah.
I had fun. I
Had to
couldn't even play the
practice.
bass. I'm like, I think that's right, but it's cool.
That was pretty.
It'll work.
Pretty brutal.
Everybody's gonna be looking at you, not me,
Yeah, and
anyways.
then all the comments are gonna come in.
No,
You didn't do
dude.
this
If
right,
they
you gotta
comment,
do
they lose because you were great. You're definitely good. We got 11 minutes, 11 seconds.
Not bad.
So anything else?
You can chop it down. Randy stuff.
Randy ruled, Randy rules, Randy will always rule.
Yeah.
That's what I always put.
Yeah, I talk to my son about him every once in a while, especially like on March and stuff, because he knows I do like my little.
Does he
tribute
play
thing.
anything?
Nah, I got him a drum set when he was like 7 years ago or something like that for Christmas, and he's a natural. He just sat hit a flam, and we actually used to practice together in the garage. And then he just lost interest. He would count me off, keep a beat. He would do the ending. He was good.
Yeah, that's what Vince was like really into it. And he got the pod thing where you plug it into the computer, and he had this huge round system, and he just, you know, tuned it down because he was into Static X. And then stopped. I think it's because of school, though. He doesn't have time.
Luke, like, from what you tell me about Vince, he sounds like Luke, too. He's, like, really quiet and into video games, and he's just, like, he gets home, knocks his homework out, and he's just hanging out, playing video games online with his friends. And
as long as you're not the violent crap.
Yeah.
Vince was more into those where you play with other people, and that's all right. That's got nothing to do with Randy Rhoads. So
that's the 7-Eleven down the street, right, where you saw him get the Abba
Yep.
Zaba. And
I got you got an Abba Zaba and a big gulp Dr. Pepper.
That's cool.
Got out of
I never got to see him, man. It kills me.
And then that picture that I put up where he's smiling.
Yeah.
If you go right down this street at 6th and Cypress, he was coming this way on 6th. And I was walking home. And I go, Randy! He goes, yeah. And I go, he was in that Scirocco thing. I go, I'm in photo class now. Can I take a picture of you? And he goes, yeah. And there's like a bunch of cars behind us, so I'm trying to focus, and I can't focus because they got this stupid Pantex thing. So I'm like, and I go, thank you, and he just made this big smile, and he just took off. Yeah. And I'm like, so I get it, and I'm developing it, and I'm like, it's out of focus. And it looks like crap, but hey, no one else has got it.
Is that the Quiet Riot years?
That was like really close to him leaving for good.
No, I don't remember you.
How you doing?
He had long hair.
Yeah, he used to have long hair.
Everybody had long hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never had hair.
He had hair. He was Randy Rhoads when we did the Randy Rhoads tribute band. So we were just doing this little thing.
I was just really excited to get out of that car and go to the bathroom.
Okay, so say goodnight, Ruben.
Have a good night.
Okay, and this is the end of the video, and George will add something, I hope, because he's a singer. And their drummers, they'd lose. Randy Rhoads rules.